Hey YouTube, it's OG Kicks 86. That's Kicks with the Z, back with another sneaker review. As always, just a quick disclaimer, my channel is not about hype, it's more about helping people make a buying decision one way or another. With that being said, we'll get into it. What we have here today is going to be the Air Trainer SC High, and it's in the white, light zen, gray, and tart colorway. Let's go ahead and get these opened up. These have been released multiple times. They release, looks like every 2 or 3 years. So go ahead and get these pulled out here. Got my receipt from Shoe Palace. So let's go ahead and look at these guys. So this is a very classic silhouette. This is the Bo Jackson's, people call him. So back in the 90s, he was this was his signature shoe. So kind of the beginning of the cross trainer, or kind of very early on in the cross trainer craze back there in the 90s. So as you can look at these colors, they are very 90s as well. I believe this is called the Auburn colorway, not officially, but unofficially. Let's go ahead and look at the material here. A little stiff. I mean, kind of something you would expect like on a CB, 34 or something like that. So you do have this tongue, you got nylon all the way going up, and then you have a textured synthetic material here. If I had to guess, this is all synthetic materials. I don't think there's any real actual leather on here, but maybe just enough to call it leather. You have your orange hits, and these look like to be kind of like purplish, kind of navy-ish, kind of hard to say the color. I don't think the box does it justice either as far as on what it's called. Your outsole is white predominantly, but you still have those colors going through there. Very good looking shoe in my opinion. Always a shoe that I wanted to pick up that for the right price. Finally came across these on Shoe Palace. They were on sale for, I believe, right around $99. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger for this review. You have the Nike embossed back here, and then the white obviously on here, and on this side with the orange paneling here, just like on the outside as well. So the sock liner is going to be white as well. Back of the tongue got Nike Air on there, and then also that kind of like towelish material, very soft. Let me pull out the insole real quick. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, no extra laces or anything like that for this pair either. Insole's not wanting to come out, so, but I think you can see it. It's orange with the Nike Air on there. Both shoes are exactly the same. I didn't mind as far as when I tried these on comfort, not bad whatsoever. Probably somewhere around maybe a little less comfortable than Air Jordan 3, if that helps anybody. Not comfortable like a New Balance or Asics, anything like that, but definitely a very wearable shoe. I've always liked these kind of mid-top high shoes as far as the way they look and everything. So this was one that I've definitely been keeping an eye on and making sure the price went down. I think these re-released back in May of this year. I waited until actually like last week to pick this up until the price was right. And like I said, I always just kind of wait. If there's a shoe that I'm kind of fence about, I'll wait and I'll make sure that I keep checking in on it periodically. These are still available on some foot sites like DTLR and Shoe Palace. I think the retail is like $140. But even on StockX, I think these were like 126 as of the making of this video. But overall, as far as the comfort, yeah, I could probably wear these all day. Might hurt a little bit towards the end, but not the worst that I've ever worn. Versatility, being a white shoe, mid-cut, the colors will kind of make it a little bit more difficult to wear like on dressier occasions, but to each his own. But my final thoughts are, if you can get this for retail or below retail, definitely pull the trigger. I wouldn't pay over retail because this seems like a model they re-release every 3 to 4 years. And even if you miss out on retail, the pricing will probably drop and you can pick it up maybe sometime mid-year next year. So anyways, let me know what you think about these. Let me know if there was another color combination that you like better than these. Leave your comments below. Once again, I am OG Kicks 86. That's Kicks with a Z. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.